It begins with a silence that feels heavier than words. A voice whispers, "It's hard to accept that it's time to go." But this isn't just an ending. It's the moment everything changes. For generations, Downton Abbey stood tall, a symbol of grace, tradition, and resilience. Now, its future rests in new hands. Mary's hands. The world beyond the gates is transforming faster than anyone could imagine. The way people speak, dress, and dream has shifted.
Welcome to the
And
very
inside
first
the great
episode
house,
of Real
the heartbeat of an era begins to falter. Your friendship has never been more important, says a familiar voice.
Your friendship
There's
has never
comfort
been
in
more
those words,
important.
but also fear. Because every friendship, every bond, is being tested by time itself. Rumors travel down the hallways like a cold breeze. She's divorced, someone says quietly. A scandal
Two of
in
the
another
locations
age.
that make our favorite
A
movies
new beginning
look
in this one. Mary looks out over the estate. The light is different now, sharper,
But the
uncertain.
future of Downton Abbey.
Every decision she makes will define what Downton becomes. Can she protect the legacy her family built, or will change sweep it all away? Music swells softly, as if the house itself is remembering. A memory of dinners and dances, laughter and tears. But nostalgia can't stop the future. A whisper breaks through. He will be a sensation. No one says who. No one needs to. In Downton, everyone plays a role, and every role carries consequence. Lady Cora's voice trembles. The news is bad, isn't it?
Of course.
The reply comes quietly, steady as truth. How could you tell? Because I've known you since the day you were born. There's history in every word they exchange, a mother's worry, a daughter's wait, a family's fragile hope. The great house listens, and for the first time, it feels afraid. The night grows colder, and the walls of Downton seem to breathe. Every portrait, every echo, carries the memory of those who came before. Yet beneath the calm, something unspoken stirs. The world is changing, someone murmurs. And it's true. The rules that once governed their lives are breaking apart. The way they speak to one another, the way they love, the way they live, nothing feels certain anymore. Lady Mary stands at the edge of it all, watching the dawn rise over the gardens. Her gaze is steady, but inside she's battling every expectation ever placed upon her. Classic Mary, composed on the surface, fire beneath. Surely you're entitled to have some fun, a friend says with a laugh, trying to break the tension. But Mary only smiles faintly. For her, fun has always come with a price. Inside the grand hall, voices rise. Some fear what's to come. Others crave the freedom of change.
The film picks up a few
Old
years
traditions
after.
clash with new desires, and every conversation feels like a quiet revolution. Welcome back, my brother, Cora says softly. Her words hang in the air, gentle but heavy. He nods, weary from travel, eyes clouded with secrets. The news is bad, isn't
Until we
it?
marry.
She asks again.
Maybe.
And this time, he doesn't deny it.
And their
Outside,
staff
the wind
preparing for a
whispers through the
visit from the
fields,
king
carrying
and
the sound of distant bells.
Don't you worry.
Downton has weathered wars, loss, and scandal, but this is different. This is the kind of change no one can control. You look back, someone says, and think about all the changes you've witnessed.
Not you.
The sentence feels like a confession, a reminder that time spares no one. The
This film
servants
features
glance up
many
the
stunning
staircase,
locations
where
and
generations have come and gone. The noble and the humble, bound together by duty and destiny. Then comes a pause. A moment of quiet recognition. You're the daughter I never had, a voice says tenderly. And in that
But you
single
mustn't let
line,
it trouble
a
you.
lifetime of affection is sealed. It's not just a statement. It's a goodbye disguised as
these
gratitude.
grounds.
The music shifts again, solemn, yet hopeful.
Now we must just get on
Families like theirs must adapt to survive,
modern world
even when
comes
survival
to
means
Downton.
letting go of who they once were. And through it all, the great house stands, trembling but unbroken. The sun rises over the estate,
that will be
painting the
Brawling
stone walls
acres,
in
just about
gold.
an hour and a half west of
For a
London.
moment, Downton feels eternal again, proud, untouchable.
The world is
But
changing.
beneath the beauty, the truth remains.
That is where the mystery
Nothing stays the same. Lady Mary walks through the halls, her
I need your
footsteps
help,
steady,
cousin.
her heart uncertain.
Night, Cousin Matthew.
Every corner holds a memory.
Around the world,
Every
come to
room,
tour this
a
historic
reminder of what's
castle
been
and
lost.
We do.
Servants bow their heads as she passes,
with each other.
not out of duty, but
Have
respect.
some fun. Miss the
They
whole
know
of
she
Mary's
carries
frightful
more than a
film.
title.
I do.
She carries a legacy. In the drawing room, voices gather once more. We must keep moving to survive, says one. Another adds, all of your support means more than I can say.
How would you prove it?
It's not just a conversation. It's a pact. A silent promise to
You're the
protect what
captain now.
remains, together. Someone whispers, if Mama were alive, what would she do? The question lingers like a
Flirt
prayer.
with me.
No one
Is that a
answers.
duty?
They all know the truth. She would tell them to
That's the
rise,
trick.
to adapt, to hold their heads high even when the world shifts beneath their feet.
Welcome back, my friend.
Outside, the estate breathes again. The gardens awaken, the sky opens wide.
Of things.
And in that stillness,
Doing
you can
what's
almost hear
expected.
the voices
Welcome
of
to
the
Highclere
past,
Castle.
Can I come
proud,
in?
I would
watchful,
love you to come.
approving. Lady Mary turns once more toward the house that shaped her.
I've known you since you were
The firelight flickers across her face.
Oh my goodness.
Every challenge,
We really
every
go on with
heartbreak,
it?
every
mean
triumph
leave
has led to
Downton?
this moment.
Don't play with me.
The doors open, and the family steps out together. A new era begins, not with certainty, but with courage. Because
Don't you see
Downton
what this
Abbey
means
has
for
never been
Downton?
about perfection.
Granny.
It has always been about
Why did you invite
perseverance.
us?
Downton Abbey's the heart
As
of
the
this
music
community, and
swells,
you're
a
keeping
single
it
line
beating.
rises above all others. Long
must be-
live Downton Abbey.
Although this
And
is
for the first
fictional
time, everyone answers together. Amen to that. The scene fades,
You look
but the
back.
spirit remains, steadfast, proud, eternal. The legacy of Downton doesn't
I
end
think she
here.
has a crush on you.
It simply begins again, in a
real
world
life
reborn.
residence for the